There is a mass quitting of teachers out here. And so many teachers are just packing up their things and walking out mid-class. It's crazy out here. Let's get to it.
Done. Give me this. I am tired of telling y'all to put your phones up. I said it 4 times before the bell. Goodness gracious. And you know what? You can get your parents to replace it because I'm tired. Y'all pull your phone out and you get the same thing. I'm done. Oh, it's funny to you? I think it's hilarious because tomorrow's April Fool's Day and we're not going to be together. So that's not even Janae's phone. Oh my God. Got you.
There is no way that just happened. That just blew my mind. And guys, let's just start with the obvious. Technology has taken over this generation of kids. And it's so bad to the point to where there's even somebody recording this video. There's a kid probably behind that camera who is recording that video right there of her throwing the phone. I can feel the frustration. She's probably in the class just trying to do her job and everybody's just sitting there on their phone, not paying attention or doing something random on their phones. This generation of kids, I couldn't imagine being a teacher right now. It's got to be so frustrating. And this is just one example of the many I got to show you in this video. It gets worse.
They're not going to hire you. They're not going to hire you because you can't listen to anybody. Well, when she sees that you are not capable of doing any work, she's going to fire you. Yeah, she will.
Well, we'll get McDonald's.
Because you're going to be a detriment to that workplace.
They'll hire you. You can always just go work at McDonald's.
No. You want to bet? McDonald's doesn't just hire anybody.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't.
They hire anyone.
McDonald's has standards that you have to meet. If you can't even make it through 6th grade, they're not going to hire you at McDonald's.
All my teachers, let me know in the comment section below, is this really how it is in the classroom today? Like, where is the control? There should literally be, before you walk into the class, give me your cell phone. Like, why is it that he's just sitting there recording all this is going in within the classroom? Now, I know the teacher, he's trying to prove a point. He's probably got some lesson behind it to make it all connect the dots for the kids. And it sounds like he's trying to connect the dots that the world isn't easy. But I mean, I don't know. They look like they're in 4th grade, so they're not even understanding what he's saying. This is the reality of what so many teachers are going through today, to where there's no control within the classroom. So many teachers are frustrated, they're stressed out, and they get home and they're just like, why do I want to wake up and do the same thing over and over and over? On top of that, they're stuck because the job market is so bad out there. This is the career that they chose, so they have no option but to wake up and do the same thing over and over. Let me know in the comment section, all my teachers, or if you're not a teacher and you have kids in the school system, let me know, is this how it is today? Honestly, it's scary out here.
I'm walking right out the door. I won't ever be.
I truly feel for that lady. I was in education for well over 10 years. I taught middle school science and I did PE for a while. My wife is a current middle school teacher. She's been doing this, near 18 years. And I hear stories daily of shit like that. You want to know why teachers are leaving the profession? Because at one time, the parents backed the teacher. And they were saying, why aren't you doing the work? Why are you not passing the class? Now, it's like this. They are turning on the teachers, and they've got the admin on the teachers. Why are you failing my student? You want to see a big turnaround in education? Start backing the teachers. Start supporting your teachers. Get admin to actually support their teachers, and you will see a huge turnaround. These kids know exactly what they're doing. In that video.
Yeah, and I seriously felt for that teacher. And once again, there's another kid recording. It all, in my opinion, it ties back to the cell phones. So much technology is available within these schools. And on top of that, there is no control. Parenting is so different now versus how it was back when I was in school. When I was in school, I would get in trouble just for getting a C in class. Not my parent would have come to my school and come at the teacher of why she gave me a C. This is just getting out of control. And he said it himself. This isn't just one teacher. This is a lot of teachers. And I couldn't imagine having cell phones. Electronics has changed this generation, and that's the honest truth. And I'm not gonna act like, hey, I didn't have electronics, because I had video games. I had the little PlayStation, the little Portal, we had the Nintendo, and we had television. We had things, but we didn't have cell phones in the classroom at 3rd grade. We didn't, honestly, let's just leave it out there. We didn't have that. It's just a different time.
Breaking news, there's a classroom video that's going viral and causing controversy. But this pretty much encapsulates why teachers quit. Check this out.
Do you have a compulsion that makes you touch people? So what are you never gonna do again? What are you never gonna do again? We're gonna stand right here until you can answer that simple question. What are you never going to do again? What did you just do that I said don't do again? Because I'm pretty sure everybody else heard me, because now they're looking at you. So was that a good decision? Do you like this? Do you like what's happening right now? With everybody staring at you? I think you do. I think you do. So we're never going to touch me again. Because I don't know what that was about, but I don't like it. You keep your hands to yourself. Is that too hard for you to understand?
When I was trying to explain what was going on in class, you hear what your classmates are still doing, and the sad part is teacher don't sat down and they still talking. So I got work to do.
I can get some hand size. Go get it. It's over there.
All I know is I tried to do my job today, and a lot of people are stopping me from doing my job. I don't understand why so many people are up talking, and we're going into the 4th week of school. I told you already, first 5 minutes, you're quiet. I don't understand why my classroom sounds like a Starbucks. It never gave that. When you come in, you sit down, you be quiet. It's too late to ask me what the directions are now when I was up here all day waiting on you. Who's wrong in this situation?
This video is blowing my mind, but this next video, she is going to explain exactly why so many teachers are quitting, and it's honestly, it's very sad. Let's check this out.
Well, guys, I made it a week, and I asked to put my resignation in. I've been dealing with so many health problems due to stress, at least the last 2 years, and I was hoping that being at a new school would change that. And day 3, I was in urgent care because I thought, doesn't matter what I thought, but it all came down to chronic stress. And I walked in the next day and said, I cannot do this anymore. And, you know, one of the questions people ask me is, why are teachers quitting so much? I'm going to tell you my experience, and this might not be everybody's experience, but for me, I am in fight or flight mode all day long, and I really don't know what would change it. I guess just the caseload. It's so much pressure in so many different areas. It's hard to explain to people that aren't in it. Like, it's not the kids, at least at my school. For some, it's different. At this school, it's not the kids, it's not the parents. It's the workload. I narrowed it down to 2 choices. I said, okay, number 1, I either need to make peace with working 50 to 60 hours, and I need to go get some antidepressants. Option number 2 is make peace with quitting and trying something new. And that's what I decided. And it just sucks because obviously I went to school for this. Like, this was my dream. So not only am I mourning this job, I'm mourning my dream. Like, I thought this was going to be it for me. I love being a teacher. My health is just, my body is saying no more. One of my friends told me, because I keep asking my friends for advice, you know, people who've been in this career for so long, and I asked her, and she said to me, you know, I'm not going to tell you to quit, but your body certainly is. And Colleen, that comment changed my life. And I just gotta listen, unfortunately. Like, I wish so bad. I wish so bad it was different. I listened to this motivational speaker. Her name is Abraham Hicks, and she gave a devotional once, and she said so many of us are just chewing glass. Just chewing and chewing and chewing and praying to God that our tongues toughen up to this glass, right? Like, please just let me acclimate to the glass. And she's like, why don't you just spit out the glass? I don't know. It's just hard. It's scary. It's hard. I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm going to do. I just know that, like, I can't end up in the hospital. Like, so it sucks. It sucks really bad.
When we were in high school and sometimes even middle school, we were asked, what did we want to be when we grew up? A lot of people said basketball players. A lot of people said football players. You had firefighters, you had teachers, you had doctors, you had lawyers. There were so many different things that people said they want to be. And for the people who decided at that moment, let's just say 10th grade, you decided that you wanted to be a teacher. From that moment, all the way up until you graduated from college and got your first career in teaching, you truly made up your mind that this is what you were going to do for the rest of your life until you retire. And once you get within that field and realize and get the experience and understand that this isn't something that I really truly want to do, it's hard to spit out that glass. So you can constantly try to find other different ways to start to enjoy it. Or maybe it's this, so I gotta fix this or whatever. You continue to find things to pull out of it to try to enjoy the job. But in actuality, the joy, the passion isn't really there for real. And then over time, you start to realize that, hey, I chose the wrong profession. And you know what? Honestly, I'm very thankful for my teachers. Now seeing this video, like, I literally am so grateful for the experience I got when I high school, elementary school, middle school, because they shaped me into the person who I am today. And if people didn't take advantage of it, and yeah, there were some periods where I'm like, why am I taking this class and learning about this? It didn't make sense. But at the same time, we need teachers. Teachers are the foundation of our kids today. If there are no teachers, what does America look like today? That's all. I'm gonna leave it right there. Let me know what you guys think about it. Teachers, let me know in the comment section below. What is your experience in the education field right now? It's crazy. It's blowing my mind. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'll see you next video. We out. Let's go.